Save as the goalie does here. You've got to read the play and have the reflexes to execute the save.
Pittsburgh's generated a lot of quality scoring chances, which is why they lead here late in the second. Center's jammed up and the winger grabs the puck. Achari swooping in on the attack. Puts it on net and a great save. Quick feed to Weber. Sends the pass over. Moves it around along the half wall. Feeds the puck across to Achari. Here's a short pass to McCann. Hornquist's going to play it against the half wall. And we've got a 2-on-1. Traps that puck tight into his chest. And there's the whistle, giving him a chance to exhale. Pittsburgh's been the better team tonight, and they lead as a result late in the second. Granlund's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. With the stop. And that's all she wrote on period number 2 in this one. One side still in search of their first goal in this one after 40 minutes of play. It's 2-0.
Now's your chance to play clean. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products.
Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next.
To save energy and keep our city clean.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this third period. We are underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Nashville's first 2 periods have been marred by turnovers. Every time it looks like they're going to get something going, they burp up another one. They don't have the puck much, and they're behind in the game. Oh, there's going to be a penalty on this play here, James.
Malkin's lugging the puck. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Play blown dead. Penalty coming up here. This is a good old-fashioned hooking the call here.
He looked like he was water skiing. Man, you got to move your feet. You get your stick around his waist, you'll get called.
Pittsburgh's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Key for any team on the power play is to get control of the puck first. So we'll look at the face-off, and this power play at the very least has to generate a little momentum. It's their first crack at it tonight.
56 seconds.
Still early on in this frame, James and Ray with you. So glad you could join us. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Turris wins possession in the defensive zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And now he angles it across to Benino. Looks to make a play over to Turris. Here's a blast. Misses.
Get it on the cage. Make the goalie do something with it.
Rocked him in the open ice. Takes the pass. Moves it to Hornquist. Offside is the call, but we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone.
Wow, did the ice get small for him? There's nowhere to go, and he had to absorb this huge hit.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. O'Reilly's won the draw here in the open ice. The Penguins grab possession to the puck. Rust's carrying it ahead. The Penguins fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, the penalty killers hang on. They give themselves a chance. There's not much time left, but they were able to stay in touch with the game with a good penalty kill.
Wrists one. Stones him in front.
Yeah, he's a sharp save, James. Right in the middle of the ice, he makes the stop and pushes it away.
Pittsburgh's got a hold of it against the wall. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. There's the whistle stopping play. Penalty coming up here. Marchessault's going off for hooking.
You get caught when you don't move your feet. Now you've got to reach out to slow the player down. He's in the box.
Rightly so. Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
The best power plays are the ones that are successful after they've failed. They haven't been very good tonight, but you have to wash that away, not let it affect the current power play.
The Predators ready to go on the attack, and he makes the save. Pittsburgh's got the edge in the shot department, a big reason why they lead here in this third period. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And it's a quick pass to Mantha. Blast from the blue line. Blocked in front. Benino's picking up steam. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here comes the official's call. Mantha's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping.
Trying to get to the puck, he reaches his stick right into the guy's feet, and down he goes.
A little more room out there with a little 4-on-4.
Well, the goalies have to be sharp here because there's every bit of possibility that someone's going to break free pretty quickly on 4-on-4.
Anthony Mantha, 2 minutes for tripping.
Takes the feed.
10 minutes.
And as he steps back out onto the ice, they'll go to work with the man advantage here. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Here in the back half of this period, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Forsberg. Forsberg's got it in the offensive zone. Here's a chance to get it out of their own end. And he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. Yossi's got the puck in his own zone. Handles the puck. Nowhere for that shot to go through. The Predators' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
That's a bad time for a penalty, but they're still up in this third period. The penalty killers do a nice job for them.
From behind the net. Puts it on goal. Perfect timing to get on the board.
Man, they would have liked this a long time ago, James. They've been working away, trying to punch through. They finally get one by the goaltender. I never was a goalie, but I know when I sat on the bench and it got late, you start thinking about the shutout. The goalie's got to be thinking about it. So late in the third period, and this shutout bid is gone.
Nashville's got one back here, Ray. How big is that?
Well, it does a lot, James. It changes your mindset. It changes the way you approach this. And you don't have to be reckless trying to get just one goal.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards.
Time of the goal.
Here they come on the attack. Quick pass to Graves. Graves has the puck against the half wall. Wrist shot from the slot, and he scores.
Oh, it just trickles over the goal line. The goaltender stopped most of it, just not all of it.
Here in the dying moments of this period, the Penguins now lead by 2. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Slides the puck to Weber.
Assisted by number
Weber's going to play it to the corner. Stopped by the goaltender.
Yeah, he makes a nice save here with the glove, as you mentioned, but he's able to hang on to it. That's a tough save from this position on the ice.
Nashville's got the puck. Keeps a hold of it on the play. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Pittsburgh's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Tries to get the puck to Marchessault. Inside of the final minute here in the third. Stopped by the goaltender. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Receives the pass. Oh, what a stop! Puck picked up by Dumba. Quick feed to Raquel. Raquel's got it across the line. Nashville's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Puck sent over to Stamkos. Stamkos looks around, and he slides it quickly to Forsberg. A little too much height on that.
Yeah, maybe take a little bit off and get it on the net. The goalie had to duck.
Puck moved over to Dumba. Towards the gaping net, just slide to the net. Centered out in front, and breathe.
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of the game.
You got 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. They'd really have to screw this up now, James, to lose. The empty netter should put it away.
Pittsburgh's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time. Up big time late in this third. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. And that carries off a stick. Passes on over to Benino. Looks to pass it to Benino. And it is all over with this one. Ray, more shots, more offense, and they converted.
It dominated the game start to finish. You got a feel for the losing goaltender. He had to feel like he was at the end of a firing squad there.
On behalf of Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us. Good night.